good, Hustle Game community? Just a quick update, man. You know what I mean? It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just got off from work. I already told y'all about those Thursday night betting slips. They all gone. You know what I mean? I think I put in 2. I had digs on both of them. They gone. I had some killers on there, too, man. I think I had Kenneth Walker, Tyreek Hill, Terrace Marshall. Who else did I have on them tickets? Man, that might have been it, man. That was for the Sunday games. But, yeah, we had some killers. But like I said, bro, we got a long list. I think I got like 16 dudes. We got to run them through the Hustle Game Labs computer first. But I think I got 16 dudes that look really good for the Sunday slate, and I think the Monday night game. Well, I think the Monday night game is Pittsburgh and Indianapolis. We're not fucking with that at all. So really just the Sunday slate. But we got some killers, man. We're going to run them through, cut that list down to 12. And man, we might smack them this week, man. We might smack them big time this week. But I just wanted to tell y'all that I think I'm gonna do a 6-player prop on Prize Picks, man. Like I said, we are loyal to Underdog Fantasy. That's my go-to. That's who I mess with. But I think I might spread my wings a little bit and, mess around on Prize Picks, man. See what's going on. They got some good picks on there, so I'm going to mess with them, man. See if we can get a 6er, hit 25x, see what we could do with $100, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I really feel good about this week, man. I just want to holler at y'all about Kenneth Walker, man. Kenneth Walker, he might be a for sure thing this week, man. I was watching some film on him ever since Rashad Penny got hurt. And I was looking at his running style, how he his cuts, how he runs through the hole. Is he like a Marshawn Lynch type running back like Dameon Pierce is, or is he a finesse type back? And what I was watching, man, he is really good, man. And what's helping him out is the offense is really good, man. Geno Smith has been looking really good, which is helping the offense, which is helping Kenneth Walker, man. I think Kenneth Walker might be a for sure thing this week, man. A for sure hit to go over his rushing yard prop. Who else we got that's looking good from the list I had made earlier today? Like DeAndre Hopkins, what's going on? You can't find DeAndre Hopkins props anywhere, bro. Not on Prize Picks, not on Underdog Fantasy. I mean, come on, y'all. Like, help a brother out, man. Like, you know what I mean? Put my mans on there, man. I've been talking about DeAndre Hopkins pretty much the whole season. You know what I mean? I am like his number one fan, even though I don't do that fan shit. I'm not a fan of nobody, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm a believer in what he could do on the field. And I'm not seeing his prop, man. Come on, y'all. Put his prop on there. Underdog Fantasy, Prize Picks, somebody. Put his prop out there, man. Even if you don't trust it and you know he a killer like I know he a killer, then make his prop stupid high. Like, you know what I mean? Like 98 yards receiving or something, man. Do something, man. Make it like so we can make a move on this guy, man. Who else I'm really curious. Oh, Jeff Wilson. Man, Jeff Wilson. Now, I know I've been saying Houston Texans cannot stop the run at all. I don't even give a damn if you got an infant back in the backfield that's your running back. That infant is probably going to get at least 50 yards rushing on the Houston Texans. But Jeff Wilson been killing it for Miami. As soon as they traded for him, he came there. He pretty much took the starting spot from Raheem Mostert. Man, he is going to crush this week versus Houston. But I also feel like Tyreek Hill and Waddle gonna crush too. So it's like a lot of times when it comes to player prop betting, even though you feel good about Tyreek Hill, you feel good about Jalen Waddle, you feel good about Jeff Wilson, more than likely one of these dudes, or maybe even two of these dudes, is not going to hit their prop. So you really got to look at the game for what it's worth. But if I had to choose one of those three that to go over their prop, it would have to be Jeff Wilson, man. Jeff Wilson been killing it on the ground, and he's about to pretty much play a team that refused to tackle the running back. So Jeff Wilson, he's a killer for me this week. But I still believe in Waddle and Tyreek Hill too. Like on the props on Underdog for him are a tad bit high. So for me to say Jeff Wilson, Waddle, and Tyreek Hill is going to go over their prop, that's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. But on Prize Picks, though, like the receiving yards for Waddle and Tyreek Hill was kind of doable, was sort of doable. Now, they didn't have the Jeff Wilson rushing yard prop on Prize Picks, but I think they had Jeff Wilson's fantasy points. So if you took the over on the fantasy points and then you took the over on the receiving yards for Waddle and Tyreek Hill, it might be doable on Prize Picks, but it kind of feels not as doable on Underdog Fantasy a little bit. You know what I mean? So you got to watch for that. But I just feel like there's going to be an explosion of fantasy points on that Miami-Houston game for the Miami Dolphins. So I really feel like super strong about Jeff Wilson. I feel super strong about Tyreek Hill. I feel kind of strong on Jalen Waddle. You know what I mean? But is it possible for all of them to break their prop? Yes, it is, man, especially this week. And they're going to be in a lot of my player prop bets this week. I'm telling you that. Who else we got? We got to watch out for that I was looking at. I know I minused, I didn't see the props for the Raiders, Foster Monroe and Matt Hollins, but I crossed him off the list. I ain't messing around with them. Derek Carr, we don't know what he's going to do. He might throw all the balls to Devontae Adams. He might not throw a ball to Devontae Adams and throw it to the rest of the team. I'm not willing to put my money on him this week, especially with all the props that we have this week that are looking juicy. I think I ain't messing with him this week. Another dude that I probably won't mess with this week is Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey has been breaking his receiving yard prop for the last 2 weeks, and Elijah Mitchell been breaking his rushing yard prop. But I don't think I'm going to mess with it this week. I'm gonna let them go ahead and chill. They probably do what they do. Who knows? But they're not even on the list this week. We still got other hitters that we trying to see what's going on with this week. As I said, make sure that bell hit, you know what I mean? Because that Stone Cold Lock video this week, I think it's going to be a really big time important video this week. Because like I said, I love Tyreek Hill this week. I love Jeff Wilson this week. I love Kenneth Walker this week. You know what I mean? And then there's some other ones that I also love this week too. So you're going to have to watch out for that. So make sure you ready for that Stone Cold Lock video, because we're going to get this money this week. I done went 2 weeks without getting no money. Ain't no way in hell I'm not getting no money this week. All right? Ain't no way in hell. We getting this money this week. So make sure you hit the bell so you can be notified as soon as I drop that video around 10, maybe 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can go ahead and take that information and use it to your advantage to get this money. I think that's about it, man. Like I said, we're going to mess around with Prize Picks this week. We put a majority of our money on Underdog Fantasy, obviously. But, yeah, we're going to mess around with Prize Picks this week. So, yeah, this is a pretty fun week, man. This is going to be a pretty fun week, man. So, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody ate good. You know what I mean? I hope everybody stays safe out there. And, you know, I'll get with you guys later, man. Good luck, man. Let's get this money, man.
Hey, it's 2022. I don't know what to do. It's 2022. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. Girls rocking black, boys rocking pink. Standing in quick.
Robert